Flower and Garden Festival. 30 years and growing. We got Maui, Moana, Hey Hey. A very cool topiary. I'm joined with Matt. How you doing?
Very, very hungry. I have not eaten all day.
Same. So this is a great time to try some new food at Flower and Garden Festival. Our first booth, Florida Fresh.
Stop at the one that's local first, obviously.
I like the vibes of it. Florida strawberry shortcake.
I'm getting the
Cubanito. What's that?
I'm guessing it's like a Cuban sandwich.
That sounds good, yeah. A better look at the menu. Matt and I are eating a lot today. Beautiful day in Goo Lagoon. Go ahead,
really
man.
Nice out. You know, one time a Cuban sandwich saved my life when I was very drunk in a Morgan Wallen concert.
Imagine this one tasted better.
Yeah, can you imagine? Here we go.
That's really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
That's really good.
Not too heavy on the sauce. I like the pickles. I like the meat. Cheese melted. It was a great start. Honestly, good portion size too. Communicore Hall. Last festival, they did a really good job in there.
It looks like they're sprucing it up a bit.
Yeah. All right, let's go inside. Oh, they have a menu here. Grilled asparagus, scallops, blueberry crumble cake. Let's go inside. I mean,
Very nice.
very colorful.
Colorful, a lot of plants.
I like the lighting. I think the biggest thing is the lighting.
Put ceiling graphics on.
Ceiling graphics are important. It feels less of a room and more of an experience.
Yeah, no, this is nice.
Yeah, they definitely learned from the last one.
I don't know if the music necessarily matches. Are you hearing that?
Yeah. It's giving a Fantasia right now, I think. I mean, I'm sure it goes through a cycle of different music. Lots of bees. Hello. How you doing? Good. First time here, so it's my first time seeing this building. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's dope. I like it so far. I like how it gets its own little topiary. It's cool that they have a topiary in here. It looks nice. They even have some places to lounge and chill. Almanacs over here to your left. Floor graphics. All right. You can learn more about topiaries. It's cute. Little orange bird. They're even talking about moon phases here.
Oh, is it because they have to do with bees?
I guess so. One thing that people don't realize about EPCOT, they have great food, they have good drinks, entertainment. However, there actually is a lot of information you can learn about the park and what they do with not only the nature.
Educational. That's the whole point of the park.
I think people forget that sometimes.
What's it called? Wonders of Life Pavilion.
I like the bluebirds. I love the little nest that they have here, the feeding post. It's something like that. But I like how they animated it this year. They brought back Phineas and Ferb this year. Anna, Bo Peep. Phineas and Ferb was a good one.
You know, I never was a fan of that show. I feel like it was too repetitive. It was the same thing every day. Like it was crazy contraption. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated with Perry the Platypus. They sing a song and everything works out well in the end.
Yeah.
I could like predict it down to a T by the end of the episode.
Well, maybe it was a little bit past our time.
No, it came out when I was a kid. Like, you're older than me. Remember that?
Oh, that is true.
That was my prime time. It was, yeah.
Hanging baskets, floating gardens.
They even left the safety cable. They took this right out of the thing.
They're like, yeet. Farmer's Feast. Oh, they play like traditional Disney songs too. Do you want to build a snowman? But it's like more mellow and relaxed. I don't know what Matt's getting. He hightailed it over here. What you getting, brother?
The hibiscus lemonade cocktail. I like gin. So
Okay.
it sounds almost like a bee's knees, which honestly, that might be
Bee's knees are good.
might be the whole thing.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, it almost looks like a squid, but I know it's a flower.
And launch.
Wow, that's strong. Oh my God.
Maybe
my
it floated
God.
to the top.
That is straight gin. Ooh. Definitely stir your drinks because there was definitely a gin floater at the top. Because it was all at the top. I stirred it. Tastes way better.
Okay, that's good.
Great. I mean, it almost tastes like a Victoria's Secret shot. If you've ever had one of those.
No, I haven't.
Okay, they're easy to drink, but it tastes kind of like that.
Got you. Okay, yeah. So, what's wrong?
I lost my thing. Oh no, it's sunk. I was like, did it blow out?
Wow.
No, it completely sunk to the bottom. That's
This drink has just been an adventure for you.
no, for real.
It's good to see Phineas and Ferb. Always making new friends. What's your name?
Sage?
Where are you from?
Alabama.
That's a pretty cool name, Sage.
Yeah, thank you.
That's pretty chill. So what are you doing in Disney?
Just hanging out,
Just
riding
vibing?
rides,
Yeah?
food.
Senior trip?
Yeah, senior trip.
There we go. Awesome. Well, thanks for saying hi, man. Lots of Orange Bird merchandise. Wait, they have Garden Rocks. I forgot they have more live performances. Ooh, there's something tonight.
They got air Here's supply. Oh, wait a minute. Is that tonight?
Anyways, Matt pointed this out. All of the Orange Bird merchandise. Do you like Orange Bird stuff?
Yeah, I like the color orange. So
That's fair. Pink, orange. Oh, this hat's kind of vibrant. Peeling happy. They're selling scents now.
They've been selling scents. They partnered, I guess, with a new company, which is Scentsy.
It smells really good for what it's worth.
It smell good.
We got the Spirit jerseys over there. Nice. Festival merchandise. Got some pins here. When it comes to the different entrances for the festival, my favorite is Flower and Garden, because obviously there's a lot of flowers and it just feels very warm and welcoming.
Yeah, I like this one. I know for Festival of the Arts they do the chalk.
Yeah, that's true, the chalk walk.
What are the other ones they do?
Nothing really. Like, they'll just have some cool signs and stuff. And which way are we going? I don't know. Honestly, the last couple times I have been going right.
I've been going right.
So should we go left? Okay. Just look at these lovely topiaries. So we were gonna go right, but then I realized there's new stuff to the left. Look at this little cute photo op spot. Pineapple Promenade has a spicy hot dog. That sounds actually really good. We got some options. Chicken and waffles, that sounds amazing already. Honey glazed cauliflower, definitely want to try that. Honey peach cobbler, freezer. We got Goofy blowing some dandelions. That's fun.
He's contributing to my allergies.
Instead of Yacht Club, we got Yacht Grub. We have a trio of dips and chips, meat assortments, and then also a cheese board. Elderflower sparkling cocktail. The last two menus I've seen have been...
They're banging.
Awesome.
They're bangers.
Yacht Grub. We're waiting for our dippies.
I didn't expect the pickle on top.
It took us a second to get that dip. A lot of people want it, but this park is really cute. They like rebuild it every festival, it seems like. Anyway.
I know. I don't know why they take it down to rebuild it.
Let's look at this.
I don't mind eating on the trash can.
Ooh. Different sauces. Where do we start? What's that?
Is that caviar? I don't want to get all that. What's it? Like fish something.
That's good.
Really good.
What is it?
I don't know. It's like a fish caviar kind of thing.
Yeah. This looks like crab meat almost.
I think it is.
You want to hold the plate for me real quick?
Yeah.
Yep. It's like crab meat. Come on. Oh my god, my chip's breaking. The sauce is... Oh my god.
Yeah, it's hard to get in.
There you go. Overall, though, pretty good. Onion dip, pimento cheese dip, and a feta dip.
That makes sense. I hate feta cheese.
Yeah. I like feta cheese.
Adds up.
It is a lot of feta for a dip, though, I will say. I usually like it crumbled. Onion's definitely the best. Pimento's really good too, very strong. Chips are warm, fresh. Then we have the beach grub. I just realized this whole area is themed like nautical stuff, you know? See, play along the bay. Ah, cool.
Supposed to be on Beach Club.
Yeah. Yacht and beach. Better look at Goofy.
There's a ladybug on his back.
There's a lady. Oh, there's a lady. Look. Matt took a picture. That's good luck, I think. Wow, I feel one with nature. That's good luck. Someone has told me that's good luck. You want to get it off so don't hurt it? You just have to use your...
You'll just fly off.
Okay. Well, until then...
He's going for a ride.
Jerry's with us today. The ladybug. Trowel and trellis. Soy glazed pork sticky ribs. Farmhouse meatball. And chocolate mousse.
I know that tropical punch is strong. Just by reading the thing, I can tell.
Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. You did say you have 2 more things on your bucket list today.
I'm not gonna waste on tropical punch.
Probably the shortest I've ever seen the Mexico booth for the festival.
I don't know what it is about the Mexico booth. For every festival, it feels like the same thing over and over. You know what I mean?
Agreed, 100%.
That's why nobody ever hits it.
The citrus blossom. Let's go inside. They always kind of switch up the design. We got orange trees, orange slices.
How lame is this pavilion?
I will say, it is a little bit on the wah-wah side. Not much going on.
That's where they put the budget for Communicore.
Yeah. But, you know, it still serves its purpose. A nice place to relax, recoup. Here is the menu. Mexico, they do have a special drink for Festival of the Arts. I don't know what it is. Too long of a line to check right now. Don't know where we're going. I'm surprised at the level of crowds. It's a Monday. Where are we going next?
No, let's check out Norway.
All right. The good old troll is back, and you can see how windy it is because his light's shaking. He looks better. He looks brighter. Usually it's a little darker, I feel like. This got updated a little bit too. Her cape, sparkly. Her hair looks good too. More color this year, which is good. Matt got the tropical moon. How is it?
I tried. Delicious.
Yeah?
Very sweet. Yeah.
Sweet?
Very
Not
sweet.
as strong? You mixed it this time?
I don't think it was pre-mixed.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think it's gonna be as strong, but it's very good.
Very colorful.
Yeah, and then there's boba at the bottom. It's got this silver.
Ooh, nice. We've made it over to Germany, and the sun has gone down, and I'm cold, and Matt's not.
It's cold.
Ah.
I wore a jacket.
I'm literally wearing a sleeveless shirt. The wind's going right through me. Barn market, potato pancakes, pretzel bread, cheese strudel. Classics, but yummy. Hi ho, it's off the work we go. Are you excited for the new Snow White movie?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me to see that.
Have you heard the soundtrack though so far?
I don't want to know. I genuinely like. No, I'm out.
Primavera Kitchen.
Easily the worst. Every single festival. If you know anything about EPCOT, you know never hit the Italy booth.
Why? Why?
The quality is just always so crap.
Yeah.
What looks appetizing there?
Nothing really.
No.
Maybe that looks kind of good. Chocolate dirty cannoli, yeah.
Never hit the
I will say the Italy booth doesn't usually have that long of a line ever. Popular place to be though, for sure. How's it look on the back?
It's got a nice graphic on the back.
It's cute. Not too much, not too little. Granted, I'm not the biggest like Italian dude, but I mean, it'll do it. I might actually get this. It could be a present for a future
Their vinyl is
special
falling off
person.
their cans.
Oh no. Got some stuff over here as well. A little more on the nose of Italy, but I could. Matt, should the new trend be I buy a sweater from every country so I collect?
That's not a bad idea.
We have to pick one. Which one do you like more though? Do you like that one or the other one?
I like the other one.
Yeah, the other one seems a little more. Yeah, it does seem a little bit classier. You're not Italian, are you?
No, I am more Russian than anything.
One in Rome. Wait, Rome's not Italy, right? It is? Oh, wow, that worked. Can you hold on to those? Thanks. They only had like large, extra large, and small. No mediums. No schmediums. I could give this to like, I could surprise someone like, you're going to Italy with me, and then I can give them this.
I think they'd be pretty pissed off if they told me they were going to Italy and they gave me a jacket.
Well, yeah, no, but no. It's like a sign. It's like a little. It's a little tight.
It's a little tight. It fits decent though.
How you think, Matt?
It fits fine.
Ooh, I haven't worn a hood in years. Maybe I'm in my hood era again. All right. God, it is a little small though, huh?
It looks good on you.
You know what? Because you said it looks good on me, I might get it.
How much is it?
I don't know. I don't know how much.
Scared to look?
It's
Something crazy I just noticed that I haven't seen in years. They still sell Kodaks here.
People look for cameras all over the place. Look. Good to know.
So if you ever need a disposable camera here, Italy Pavilion.
Lady and the Tramp, and she looks good right now, but remember this perfect image of a lady, because at the end of the festival she's gonna look like she's having a bad hair day. This is becoming a tradition for Matt and I, going to the wine cellar. Big line for pizza over in the distance. Wow, for it being a cover band, there's a lot of people still here for them.
Oh, they're a big band. I thought it was a cover band.
Oh, it's the real Air Supply.
Oh, my mom's gonna be so pissed she's not here.
Well, they're performing for a couple days, no?
Today was last day.
Oh no. Also, running into friends, what's your name?
Sean.
So Sean got the actual like dining package. So how much was it?
It was about 64 a person.
And you get entree,
Entree, dessert, and a drink.
and good seating.
Yeah.
It's the air supply. All right, bet. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Hanami, frushi, steam bun, ramen cup. Always making new friends. What's your name?
Megan.
And?
Patrick.
Nice to meet you guys. Where are you from?
We're from New York, but we live here now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Thanks for saying hi. I love your dress. Freaking Emily Nelson would love it. That's crazy. Anyway, thanks for saying hi, guys. Appreciate you. Over in the Moroccan pavilion, I've never noticed these little pieces of art. They're kind of fun.
I like the geek.
I like the psychology. I don't know why. I feel like it's spelled wrong
I was about to say, is that how you spell it? It's probably spelled phonetically.
for them.
It's phonetically.
Dentiste, yeah.
Infirmier.
Yeah. Marie. Abu's fire, though.
Bankier.
Bankia.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Princess Jasmine.
I like that. I like that name better.
Ooh, I like
but
this one
wait,
too.
they got Harley Davidson right. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
guess
know.
Harley Davidson's transcend,
Universal, yeah.
language barrier.
Impressive. Good old faithful Spice Road table has a bar that you can walk up to. I got, what drink did I get again?
You got the Sahara Spritz, my friend.
The Sahara Spritz.
Cucumber mint spritzer.
Cucumber mint. Very refreshing, not that sweet. And Matt got,
Moroccan Mule, the signature.
everyone likes it. It's a good one. That's a little too sweet for my liking, and this is a little, oh gosh.
Should I try it?
Oh yeah.
Am I gonna not like it?
It,
probably not gonna
it
like
tastes like diluted alcohol. This
It
just,
smells like it.
it's very refreshing. And Matt's going home. Yeah. You can taste the alcohol and a hint of cucumber.
That is, my mouth is like salivating. I might throw up. Oh my god, that's disgusting. How do you drink that?
I paid for it. Oh no.
That tastes like cucumber water and somebody just threw vodka in.
Yeah.
That is putrid. Dear God, man. Don't drink that. I put hair on your chest for sure.
I paid for it.
You need some.
Woo! I like being hairless though. Okay, the second sip was better. I think once you get to your taste buds.
I don't believe you.
Well, this might be the worst drink I've had. Or maybe the best. Depends on your perception.
I think anybody would think that's the worst. I'm very hard pressed to know people that would think that's good.
I also want you guys to know that I wasn't planning on drinking today. It just,
I kind of was a little bit. Had a good day at work, so I was like, I need a celebratory drink.
hey man, celebrate the small victories. That's what I always say. It got dark really fast. We're here in the France Pavilion. We got Lumiere and Cogsworth looking great. These are my favorite topiary. A nice stroll through EPCOT. A very unplanned but fun day with Matt. We have a lot of these, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It seems to be better when it's unplanned. It's usually the case though. with
I
everything.
think that's the
It's better to be spontaneous.
example for life. Just go with the flow. Because you don't have any expectations. You can't be
It can
underwhelmed.
happen and it's exciting.
Yeah. It's been fun. People are getting ready to watch the parades.
Parades? You mean the light show? There ain't no parades. With what space? With what space?
You know, they used to actually have parades here.
BS.
During the
No way.
pandemic, yeah? They had
Oh, well, they had the character cavalcades.
Yeah.
That's a bit different. I'm talking about floats.
Got you.
You can't get a float through here.
No, you can't. If they did, that'd go crazy.
That will go crazy.
Winnie the Pooh, these are classic topiaries that they bring back every year. Tigger, Piglet. Tigger is 100% my favorite. We got TikTok, but more importantly, Captain Hook kind of looks scary.
Why didn't they make Peter Pan like boy size and him man size? Like that's the whole point. He's huge. He's like 6'5". He's taller than Jamari. Isn't he supposed to be the boy that never grew up? If I saw a boy that was that tall, that big, I'd freak out.
Captain Hook looks spooky, bro.
He does. No, he looks menacing.
Shmee, where are you?
Jesus. I'd be horrified if I was a kid right now walking up there.
We have the maple popcorn smelling amazing. We got Simba, Mufasa, and the rest of the crew is chilling. It's kind of crazy how a lot of the topiaries have been the same over the years. They don't really add too many different ones.
I like the Mufasa. I like the Simba. The Mufasa looks like he needs some Ozempic.
No, they're fine. I just like seeing them how they're intended to be because after a month,
after a while they'll stop.
they look
upkeeping them,
they look bad. I don't know why they don't upkeep them. I don't know if you can keep
That's
up
true. It's a lot
topiaries.
to
Yeah.
keep. You can, but it's a lot to keep up, especially in this part. You know, they already got all the regular plants.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't hire extra staff.
Yeah, just for that.
There's only so many like horticulture people.
This is nice. They changed the spot for Woody and Bo Peep. You got the sheeps, which already look overgrown, but that's on purpose, you know?
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Yeah. Because,
They look like sheep.
yeah, they look like sheep. Really woolly. Hi, Woody.
I do want to say something. The lighting on these is horrible. Like, horrible. They're casting shadows like crazy. It's plain white lighting. Like, look at that half of Bo Peep.
Yeah, that's
That is
true.
unlit. And then you got Woody, it's completely washed out, except for that. That's horrible. Someone get on the lighting department. Look at this shadow. That ruins it, man. That ruins it.
Well, regardless of that, you wanted to do one thing tonight. What is that, Matt?
Figment.
That's crazy. He literally said
I like
at the beginning of the night, he was like, I want to go on
The
Figment.
3 must-do rides in Epcot. Every time you... 4 must-do rides, but we're not doing the 4th one tonight. Unless we catch it at the very end.
Are we talking about using Guardian standby queue at 8:59?
I think we are. I think we are
Ooh.
talking that. The 4 rides. Figment, Living with the Land, Spaceship Earth, and Guardians. You do those 4, you've had a good day at Epcot.
15 minutes for Figment. I don't believe that. Unfortunately, plans have changed.
I really want to do Figment, but Doja had to make conversation.
Yes.
And I have to pee. So now we don't have time for Figment if we want to make it to Guardians. So we got to make a choice. Which one are we making?
And what time is it?
8:44. It's a 7.5 minute ride. We would not make it.
Okay, so we will go Guardians. Matt, bathrooms to the left.
Well, I'll hit one closer.
No, just go here. It's right here.
Yeah, you're right.
We're not that crunched for time. Briskly making our way over to Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm actually really excited to test out.
I'm gonna be super bummed if we get there and it's like a 3-hour wait.
That's gonna suck.
Like, never mind.
Yeah. From all the TikToks I've seen, it doesn't seem that bad at
It's an
closing.
80-minute wait. Now, is it actually 80 because, you know, they won't have Lightning Lane?
Yeah.
I think we're good. Also, I believe they overpost at night.
I know a lot of content creators have been posting about Guardians opening day, standby queue.
I hate that they switched to standby. I love the virtual queue for this because you can just wake up at 6:55. It's not that hard, people. Set an alarm. You just wake up at 6:55, get a time, go back to bed, come at your leisure, scan in, and wait maybe 30 minutes. Now, no, you just have to stand in line for 90 minutes. People wanted to get rid of virtual so bad. They thought it would make the experience so much better. No, it's worse. Virtual queue is not a curse, it's a gift. Respect it next time.
Hey, but for what it's worth, like, I mean, we didn't get a virtual queue and now we're about to go on Guardians, maybe.
I could have.
Also, look at this. A new show for
Lights work.
Festival of the Arts. Yeah, the lights are working. Bring it in, bring it in. We got some Encanto going right now. Hey, I can't stop talking because this is copyright music. Bring it in, bring it in. There you go, Matt. Keep going. You're a great singer.
This is copyright.
We got Figment right here. Oh my God.
I'm down if you're down.
You're down?
I'm down if you're down.
I'm down. I mean, I'm not doing anything else.
How many switchbacks is that? Like 10?
Wow. That's crazy. It says it's an 80-minute wait. Matt, what time is it? It's 8:55. Thank you so much. All right, we're inside. We're committing. Wow. Stand by. I'm scared. This is wild. I've never seen so many people outside of Guardians before. Other than maybe the first weekend of it opening. But this late at nighttime, it's like a party here. I mean, I get it though. It's the last thing you want to do.
Queue.
The weekend queue. It's giving HHN for real. For all intents and purposes, though, we are moving pretty quickly, which is nice. I don't mind waiting 60 minutes if we're just constantly walking.
So 20 minutes, made it inside.
9:15, we're getting inside. 20 minutes, not that bad. We're on the phone to Jeet right now, just catching up with him. We're definitely moving right now. No lightning lane means standby queue goes quicker. Moving and grooving. Matt, what time is it?
9:30.
9:30.
35 minutes.
Not bad. But we really have to pee now.
We really have to pay.
It's really bad, really bad.
Let us out back.
Energy, dinosaurs,
Horizons.
He just made all those references. It's funny because I've never actually been in this exact spot in the queue where you can see the pre-show where they're talking about Earth and life. You can see all the fun characters, Gamora, Star-Lord, Groot. A really big useful tip, don't abuse this. All my subscribers are getting this. If you have to really pee, once you hit the pre-show, like right before you go in, like right after the pre-show before the main queue thing, you can ask to go to the bathroom and they will let you go. So we waited in this long line, but we're leaving through the lightning lane to use the bathroom and come back because we really have to go. Now, it's making our wait time a little bit longer, but it's worth it because I wouldn't have survived. 9:40, we see Donald in the distance. We're heading back to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let's see if they let us back in.
Oh, man. That was crazy. I will say one thing that's playing into our benefit is that it's extra magic hours. So the standard queue is still open for guests who are here for extra magic hours.
Citizens of EPCOT. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What?
Someone said EPCOT.
Someone needs to tell
Yes, kid.
What time is it?
9:45.
Welcome.
Okay. Even with the delay.
Even
Not
with the
bad.
delay,
I am
50 minutes for the pre-show.
Nice.
We're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration.
Moving and grooving. Matt, what time is it?
It is 9:53.
That's not that bad.
Not bad at all. That's about an hour
Yeah.
from entering to load. Not bad at all.
And we had that quick delay of the bathroom.
And we have to put that. So really, it could have been like 45.
Yeah. Okay. So they definitely overposted a little bit.
Which is normal at the end of the night and completely acceptable.
I agree. What time is it, Matt?
9:59.
9:59. Row 10, last row. Here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy. Cosmic Rewind.
Stop this unusually large man. Then you're likely doomed.
You're gonna need it.
Matt, have we ever done Guardians of the Galaxy together?
Yes, I think we have.
Okay. I believe you.
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Woo! I'm dizzy. Matt, what time is it?
10:03.
10:03 off the ride. Not that bad at all. Definitely under what it was projected to be. I think that's a big perk of standby, you know? Like, we got to go on it.
Yeah.
All we had to do was wait, like a regular ride.
Still did better.
My head's a little spun up right now, though. Very, very dizzy. Probably one of the coolest topiaries is gosh darn Groot here. Greenhouse Mix Volume 1. He's so dope. Also, I'm pretty sure we heard test tracks is running.
Test track cycle.
Yeah.
Good sign. They did say late summer, and I find that really hard to believe.
Why?
Knowing Disney's deadlines and what they're able to accomplish, I find a late summer opening very hard to believe unless there were serious budget cuts and we're going to get a lesser than attraction. Knowing what they're able to accomplish in such a short amount of time, I find it very hard to believe that that opens this year. And if it does, it's not going to be what they promised.
All right.
But I stand to be corrected.
Fair enough. Well, a fun day at Flower and Garden 2025.
I would say a successful day. We didn't get to do Figment, Living with the Land, or Spaceship Earth, but we did get to do Guardians in the back row, which is always a win. Although we got one way or another.
And we tried new food. There's
We did.
so much more though. That
I know, we need to come
try.
back. We
The
need to come
spicy
back.
hot dog.
The spicy hot dog is on the list. And the scallops.
Get this to at least 1,200 likes and we'll be here again. Matt and I normally don't visit EPCOT's festivals more than like twice or 3 times.
Yeah, usually
But
a couple times.
we want to this time.
Yeah, there's actually everything, every like booth had something I wanted.
Yeah.
Which is not usual. So I was like, oh, I was actually really impressed.
Yeah, well guys, enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. Remember, every day is a blessing, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Tyus. Bye.